migrating to the cloud, and the cloud is generic, right? There's multiple clouds. Microsoft, coined this several years ago, and what does that really mean? Well, a cloud could be a private cloud. It can be a third-party cloud, like a SaaS or software vendor cloud, or it could be, you're co-locating, you're renting space from a data center. That's technically considered a cloud. But then you've got the well-known ones like Azure or Google Cloud or AWS. So with that, the benefits of a migration to the cloud really depends on what your organization is looking for, where you're at within your IT. Migrating to the cloud does offer benefits such as scalabilities. If you need to purchase a lot of equipment on your on-prem environment, or your equipment is aging, right now the cloud may be beneficial for you because you may not have to spend $200,000 or $300,000 from acquiring hardware that you're going to be replacing every 5 to 7 years, when you can actually just kind of go as you pay as you go, or a reserve model, where you know what your costs are going to be from a compute layer. But with the cloud, it also provides you all of the networking layers, so you don't have to have your full-time employees that specializes in all of these different components. With the cloud, especially with your three primary, Azure, AWS, and Google, it actually has built-in redundancy because they have the mechanisms that you can replicate your information. Whereas if you needed to build DR from a compliance standpoint, you're building out an entire infrastructure to support that DR. So it really depends on what the objectives of the business is. By migrating to the cloud, it offers the agility, the ability, the flexibility, scalability of your environment. So there is a lot of compelling reasons to look at cloud, but there's a lot of challenges that come with the cloud. So I recommend looking at what the business goals is. What are you trying to accomplish? What do you need? And then sitting down with an organization that is familiar with the cloud, is up to date on the leading practices. Plan out a cloud migration, design it, actually do a cost comparison of it, and see if the benefits of migrating your organization to the cloud is worth it or not.